It's launch day. Here I have my brand new show-stopping Christmas collection and some new tools. So let's have a closer look. So these are the two new sets. You will need your large die machine for these because these both fold down to a 5x7 size. So the width here is 7 inches, so it's going to be obviously bigger. Also, there are 29 dies in here, not 23. You have dies for all of this. Sadly, the factory, we did point it out, but the factory just missed it off and it had already been printed. So just a note, it will be on the website, but when you get them, I know lots of you like to make little labels when you're organising your stamps and dies. So there are lots in here. You've got them on obviously both sides there. Everything you need is all there, all the mats and layers, like I said. And these are going to allow you to create something as big as this. My lovely design team member Gemma made this for me. These all fold down, so you can see it will fold down like so, or you can have it folded behind and decorate the fronts there as well. Beautiful keepsake cards, these ones. And I've got lots of 3D envelopes and envelope gift bags as well, so you can display these and gift them perfectly. If you don't want to go for something as big, you could create yourself this cute little box style card here, and I've decorated that one with that lovely new ephemera, which I'll show you in a moment. Or you could just use it how it's intended and you could make this sweet little gatefold. Look how pretty that is using one of the new stamps. Again, Gemma's made this one for me. The star style here, you can create something like this. That all folds down and I pop Santa on the little wobbler there. Or you could create this box style card. Really interesting. Again, a real showstopper. Perfect on someone's mantle for Christmas. Or go big and do something like this, which again Gemma has made, and it shows off all that wonderful ephemera really well, and you can see how that all folds down. So they're just a couple of examples and ways that you can use the two new showstopper die sets. Here are the two new topper stamp and die sets. So these are just focal stamps that you can use on any of your cards. You don't have to use them with the showstoppers we've got there. We've got Vintage Christmas and Cute Christmas. You would have seen some of the images already, but again, just to show you how some of them look, I've made this card here using the beautiful candy canes. You can see the lovely robins, and Gemma's turned them into a decoupage to finish this card. And you can see on this one here the lovely trees and the snowman. There's also other samples using these images, but I'm saving them for the launch at 10 AM today over on my Muckers Assemble YouTube channel. So head over to that live so you can see all of the samples, and I'll also be sharing them all on my Facebook and eventually over onto my blog as well. Then you've got the lovely North Star 3D embossing folder. You can see an example of the 3D design on this card here, and you can also see it on this card here. And then this is the 8x8 paper pad, 24 sheets, 4 each of 6 designs, 190 GSM. I'll just go through and show you the images there. Got this gorgeous one, and these are the ephemera images as well. Then you've got your dots, you've got the lovely sprigs there, the holly, fun geometric print, gorgeous robins on this one. You can fussy cut them as well. And then the polka dots. Then you've got the stamp set with the sentiments here. So you've got Merry Christmas to the one I love. May Christmas with its magic spell make all things happy and all things well. Naughty, nice, I tried. And there's the tick. You could also mask off the tick and restamp one of the plain boxes and then tick the naughty if you want to wind someone up. Wishing you all a very Merry Christmas. Most likely to be on the naughty list. Have a joyful Christmas. Ho, ho, bloody ho. All I want for Christmas is you. Not really. I just want my present and candy cane wishes and mistletoe kisses. And then my favourite is the ephemera. This is the show-stopping Christmas ephemera. There is loads in here. Now, I have used some of this, but again, check out all of the sample pictures. But just to give you an idea of the size and the kind of thing that you will get inside, look at these. So you get 2 of each size. Actually, that is mixed in. So you get one that is large, and then you'll get another one, this one here. So you will have something like this. So one facing one way and one the other. So that's a really nice one to do like mother and baby. Again, with the wreaths here, so you get a big wreath and a smaller wreath, and with the trees. And it's the same with all of the images. You can see that lovely candy cane there. So if you don't want to, you know, colour in and you're not into stamping and colouring, but you love the images, then the ephemera is going to be perfect. And like I said, it coordinates lovely with the paper pad. You've got the snowman there. The most adorable Father Christmas. Oh, he has just got the cutest, just wants to pinch his cheeks. You've got the sleigh, you've got the vintage cute Christmas trees there. You've got the nutcracker there, and then you've got other little baubles and things, but there are more pieces. There's lots of little flourishes. There's robins as well, which you saw on that box card that I shared earlier. So there is a lot more in there as well. So that is everything from the new collection. There are bundle offers on the site, and also if you use the code SHOWSTOP10, you'll receive 10% off. So it kind of is like the old VIP from Craft Stash, but you can also get everything individually as well. Then on to some new bits, which I've not really been talking about. I've kept these a secret. So I have my very own blending brushes. I have a wonderful new embosser. There is a pack of 3 glue pins, but I had to open the packaging, obviously, to show you them. But you'll see all of that online. And then you've got this lovely little storage with ink cubes inside. So first of all, I'll show you the blending brushes. Pretty self-explanatory. I am going to be demoing these more over on the live. So again, head over there. But this is how they look. They've got my lovely polka dot branding. They're really soft. They're just like all the other brushes. You know, I'm going to be transparent here, but if you are in the market for some new ones or you're just starting off, then I think these are going to be wonderful. You get 5 in a pack there, and I just think they visually are very, very nice. So I'll show you the ink cubes. So inside here, you get your 6 ink cubes. You can see most of the colours on there. The other colour I've missed is the sea blue. So you get sea blue, tranquil turquoise, garden green, hot pink, sunshine yellow, and summer orange. This is the colours, how they look. Now, these are dye inks, so these are perfect for stamping. These are not blendable inks, okay? So although I put them on the blending brushes, it was really just to kind of show you. These are going to be better for your oxide inks. But if you love to stamp and you've got maybe lots of block stamps, then you've got these colours to choose from. Then onto the glue pins here. These are beautiful. Everyone will be different. You get a little heart on each end with those polymer clay beads, and then you've got your little spaces there. You've got your very thin pin, and this pin is designed to go through your precision nib, your metal nibs. So if you've got my dimensional gloss, you'll see it there. I've got the Barely Art glue here. It will fit through that nib, and lots of others as well. You need to be careful. These are thin nibs. These are stainless steel, so they won't rust. Make sure you're cleaning off the top of your glue before you pierce it in. If you put too much pressure on these, they're going to snap because they are delicate, but they will go through and they will unblock all of your precision nibs. These are wonderful. I absolutely love them. They look pretty, and they have a use as well. Then on to one of my favorite new things is the embosser. And some of you may have seen this before. It has been around a long time, and I just thought it was the perfect addition if you're a card maker. Now, I love to decorate my envelopes, and I always use a wax seal, but I thought it'd be nice to also have an option of something else, and that's where the embosser comes in. So if you've never seen this before, this is what the embosser will do. I've got 3 designs. I've got the happy birthday, I've got the thank you, and the congratulations. You don't have to stamp these on the back of the envelope. You can also stamp them on the front here, and I will just show you quickly how that works in a moment. They're also nice to then die cut and have on your cards. You can add gilding wax to these, ink them up, blend them. They don't have to be plain, but I just think they add a really nice interest to your envelopes or your cards, like I said, depending on how you want to decorate. You could probably even have them as a gift tag as well. So this is how it will all come. I'll just take out this one here. So this is the thank you, and this is your holster for it. See, it's all loose. It's supposed to be like that. You're going to take this one here, and you want this piece facing up towards you, this kind of little knobby bit, and you're going to pop that in, squeeze it in and push it in until it goes under this bar. Okay, and you'll see as you push it in, the handle will come up. Once that goes up, just let go, and it is now locked in. Okay, so I'll just show you on the front of this one here. So just slide it up. It's already the right way up, and then give it a good squeeze. You'll see it might crease around the edge. That's okay. And there you have your design. How cool is that? And then to take it out, you just squeeze that there, and you'll see this goes all loose, and just pull it out. So it's very, very easy. And the other great thing is once you've taken it out of the packaging, maybe you're going to store your ink cubes somewhere else. I mean, keep it in the plastic bags if you want to. Reuse these. These are always handy little pockets to put other things in. But this will all fit perfectly into the storage pouch, which is where mine is now going to stay. So you can find all this product available now over on Craft World. Use the code SHOWSTOP10 to receive 10% off. Check out all of the different bundle offers, and like I said, it's all individually listed as well. And like I said, join me at 10 AM today over on Muckers Assemble. All of the information, everything I'm telling you now, will all be below with all the links, and I'll be using all of this to do a couple of demos, and I'll be showing all the tools again in a little bit more detail. Thank you as always for watching, and I hope to see many of you again later on. Bye.